Well, hey everybody, it is Friday. It is August 29th, 2025, and I am featuring the second Seed Ranch product in a week today. So I've got Smoky Ghost hot sauce. This has ghost pepper, this has chipotle pepper, this has dates, and this has cumin in it. And this is also running against some pretty hefty competition. My favorite hot sauce of all time is named Smoky Ghost, but it is not Smoky Ghost by Seed Ranch, it's Smoky Ghost by Naagin. It's an Indian hot sauce. It is sweet, it's smoky, it's very spicy, it's thick, it's delicious. I use it all the time. Sometimes I just eat it straight. It's an amazing hot sauce, so this has a lot to measure up to. All right, and Seed Ranch has a very good track record, so I'm expecting good things. I've never had a sauce of theirs that was spicy in any way. Okay, the Nashville Hot was the closest to that. That was the Seed Ranch sauce that combined the flavors of gochujang Korean chili paste and Nashville hot chicken. Um, it was tasty, but and had a little bit of spice to it, but it wasn't what I would call hot. This is the first one that describes itself as being hot. Um, so we'll see. Let's look at what's in it. Well, first let's read the description. The smoky and spicy one. Smoky Ghost is spicy, smoky, sweet, just like Smoky Ghost by Naagin. Ghost pepper and chipotle bring the heat. Dates and carrots sweeten things up without any added sugars. Ah, there's no sugar in this. So the ingredients are white vinegar, water, chipotle peppers, carrots, date, ghost pepper, garlic, apple, cumin, salt, and black pepper. All right. I like that. Sweet. It claims to be sweet without using any sugar. Let's see if it delivers on its promise. Oh no. It's one of those sauces where everything gets pooled up at the top. Here we go. All right. Got a very good dollop. That is a nice thickly textured sauce. It smells. I'm smelling chipotle. I'm smelling chipotle and I'm smelling cumin. Okay. Not smelling ghost pepper, but here we go. Mmm. Oh yeah. I have said it before. I will say it again. I absolutely love black pepper in hot sauces. And it is very prominent in this and delicious. Even though it's one of the last ingredients, I can taste that pepperiness. It combines so nicely with the flavor of the chipotle pepper. That is just like a beautiful combination. Nice, freshly cracked black pepper with chipotle pepper. Mmm. And that's what I'm tasting in this first and foremost. Um, let's see. Let's take another bite. I'm not really getting a lot of sweetness from it. A little bit, maybe from the apple. A little bit of sweetness, a little bit of tartness from the apple, maybe. I'm not sure if I'm tasting carrot sweetness in there. A little bit of tartness from the vinegar. Um, I'm not a fan of dates, but fortunately the flavor of the date is not prominent in this. Mmm. You know what? Forget the wings. Let's just chug it a little bit. Not wings. Chicken nuggets. All right. Very low level heat. I would only give the heat rating on that a 2.5, which is just that's low for a ghost sauce. But there's not a lot of ghost pepper in it. This is more of a chipotle sauce than a ghost sauce. I think they just added the ghost pepper probably to just give it a little bit of an extra kick beyond what we would get from just chipotle peppers. So there is a little bit of an extra kick because, your average chipotle sauce, hot sauce, probably, ranges around a 1.5 or 2 for heat. This kind of boosted up to a 2.5, but it's nothing to write home about. It's nothing to get scared about, nothing to panic about. So I didn't really smell the ghost pepper, and I don't really taste the ghost pepper. There's just a little bit of a boost of heat in this sauce. So essentially what we have here, is sort of like a barbecue style chipotle sauce. Okay, this would be great with wings. This would be great added to a barbecue sauce to give a little bit of a kick. Yeah, you could put it over a burger too. You make one of those, let's just call it a barbecue burger. The one that has the onion rings and, you know, the white cheese and the barbecue sauce. This would be good added to that. Yeah, it's nice. Really nice. Really good blend of flavors in there. Just like everything else I've tried by Seed Ranch. The flavors are just so nicely blended. There's nothing that dominates the flavor of it. Everything complements everything else really nicely. Obviously, they have the, you know, measurements of the ingredients worked out to an art form, because these are really, really nice, subtle, complex, very well blended sauces. This is no exception. Is it the best sauce by Seed Ranch I've had? No. The everything but the dumplings and sushi, I think that was what it was called. That was just excellent. This is not excellent, but it's very good. All right. Low level heat. Heat's a little bit disappointing, but still a very good sauce, and I'm going to give it a 7. Okay? So, love this company. Keep them coming. I will keep my eyes open for Seed Ranch wherever I see it. I know there are a few more that I haven't tried. So, yeah. That's it for now.